Hey there folks, today we're going to talk about opposites, which are also adverbs, right? Something that describes something else or someone, okay? The first one is tall and short, right? Those are opposites. Tall is the opposite of short, and short is the opposite of tall. Okay, they're only used for people, guys, okay? For example, tall, I am a tall woman. Short, I am a short woman. Tall and short, okay? Next one, high and low. You usually use this for buildings and stuff like that. For example, the Empire State Building is the highest building in the world. My school building is a low building, okay? Next one, small and big. It's usually used for things. For example, this is a small marker. We could say it's really small. This is a big whiteboard. It's really big, okay? Next one, wide and narrow. I could say Culver Avenue is a wide street, yeah? But the alley in the back of my house is a narrow place, okay? That's like for spacing, wide and narrow. You can't say a wide person. You can't say a narrow person. That would be incorrect, okay? Next one, young and old. Young is only for people, guys, okay? It's talking about your age. I am 23 years old. I am young. My grandfather is 72 years old. He is an old person, okay? Young, for people only. Old, you can use it for things as well. Like in the example right here. New. I have a new marker, yeah? Or old. I have an old eraser, okay? New marker, old eraser. Okay, next one. Long and short. That's like talking about things also. You can also say this story is very long, or this class is very long, or this yardstick is long. Long. Yes? Long. Or it was a long story. Yeah? Okay. For short, you can use it in things as well. And for people too. For example, this is a short eraser, yeah? You can say short eraser, long yardstick, okay? Next one, fat and thin. That's specifically for people, folks, okay? Remember that, fat. When you have a lot of cleavage, grease in your body and stuff, that means you're fat and you need to lose weight, just like me. I'm just kidding, okay? And a thin person is a skinny person. Like, that's thin and fat, okay? Next one, pretty and ugly. You can see Angelina Jolie is a pretty woman, okay? And you can say the Hunchback of Notre Dame is an ugly person, or was an ugly person, okay? You could say the United States is a pretty place, and Mexico City is an ugly place, okay? Okay, next one, nice and unpleasant. You can use that for people as well. You can use that for places as well, okay? For example, hey there, how are you? Welcome to my house. Please come in and sit down and have some coffee. I'm a nice lady, right? But what if I open the door and I'm like, what the hell are you doing here? I would be an unpleasant lady, right? Nice and unpleasant. You can also say it's a nice experience, or it was an unpleasant experience. You can describe a lot of things with these adverbs, okay, which are opposites. Next one, round. This part of the marker right here is round, yeah? Okay. The opposite of round would be square. Okay. This is a triangle, right? Kind of. But if you cut it right here, square. Square, yeah? Square and round. Okay, moving on. Thick and thin. Thick. Okay, we're gonna use this again. No, this and this. Okay. Thick. That's for things, people, okay? For example, this is a thick marker. Thick, yeah? This is a thin pen. Thin. thick and thin. Okay? Okay, we're gonna move on to some exercises so you can get a little bit more clearly, okay? I hope you like them, folks. Okay, guys, to practice, you're just gonna help me fill in the blanks, okay? With the correct opposite. The opposite of tall, which is only for people, would be, remember, tall and short, right? Okay, let me... Tall and short. Short. You could say, Michael Jordan is a tall man. Faby is a short woman, right? Okay. Next one, the opposite of low, which is usually used on buildings, would be high, right? High and low. The Empire State Building is a high building. Yeah? My school is a low building. Okay, next one. Small and for things. A small marker and a blank whiteboard. Big, right? Big. If it's a narrow alley, and if you find a really what street, what's the opposite of narrow? Wide, right? Wide. The opposite of young is old, right? And what's the opposite of old, but speaking about things? New, right? Or when you're new at a job or new in a school, you can use it for yourself as well. Or for somebody else. He's new, she's new, blah, blah. Okay? Next one, long. What's the opposite of long? Short, right? Okay. And this one is for people. What's the opposite of thin? What's the opposite of thin? Would be fat, right? Fat. Okay. What's the opposite of pretty? What's the opposite of pretty? Ugly, right? That's right. Ugly. What's the opposite of unpleasant? What's the opposite of me throwing you out of my house? If I'm unpleasant and if I am welcoming, you would say I am a nice person, right? Nice. Okay, what's the opposite of square? That's right, round. And thick for things. If this is a thick marker, this is a thin pen, right? So it would be thin. Thin. Thick and thin. Okay? Okay, next we're moving on to your homework. You're probably wondering where you're gonna do it. It's on the comment section below this video. Please leave it right there so we can check it. Or you can get feedbacks from others writing as well, okay? If you have any suggestion on our next videos or any comments, any positive, negative, whatever comments, please let us know. If you liked it, let us know. If you didn't, let us know also, okay? Next, we're going to your homework. Okay, guys, moving on to your homework. You're gonna fill in the blanks with the correct opposite adverb, okay? For example, tall. Remember, tall and, okay? Okay, your homework goes on the comment section below this video. If you have any comment, suggestion, whatever, please write it down in the comment section below this video. Thank you so much for watching it, and see you on our next video. Oh, Christ. I'm sorry again. I'm just absent-minded sometimes. You're still here. Okay, let me give you a fun English fact. Did you know that on average, people who speak English make 35% more money than people who don't speak English in large companies? So now's the time to learn English, folks. Visit our website to find more videos or more fun English facts, which is www.eslenglishabacademy.com. www.eslenglishabacademy.com. Thanks for watching. I'm gonna keep cleaning, guys. I hope you don't mind. Would you like to watch my next video? Click on the television to the right.